Hey guys, I'm back. I haven't really found a different place to do vlogs, by the way, because in the arena it is really loud actually, so can't really do vlogs there. So I figured I'd be back here, and the reason why there's nobody here is because everybody's either watching in the hall or they're in one of the rooms that's like are behind me. I'm not gonna walk a big circle this time. I might still stroll around a little bit. I'll try to not make you seasick. But I will tell you about my day yesterday and about what I did today so far. It's very early still, but I already have something to share. Yeah, basically that. So yesterday, or rather the first vlog I made was of course right at the afternoon of the first day. So in the evening we just went back and slept because it was really late. Didn't even go, well, we checked out midnight snack. Midnight snack is more like midnight meal actually. There were spring rolls, there were spare ribs, there were potato crisps, fries, things, waffle-like circles. It was actually really good. Didn't actually eat anything. There was tiramisu as well. Did take a bite of that one because it looked really good and I wanted to know what it tastes like, but I wasn't really hungry, so I ended up not really eating anything for it. So then of course came day two. Did a lot of Instagram videos. If you want to check that out, it is instagram.com/twitch_chat_reporter. There were a lot of good ones. Slacks did a lot of good ones, by the way. You do have to check those out and like them as well, because that's important for Twitch. So thank you if you do like the videos on the Instagram. But yeah, it's been really fun. We have been walking around loads. We've been watching the games loads, mostly in the audience. On the third floor or on the second floor. Normally I like to sit on the balconies, but sometimes also on the floor, on the ground floor, because then, I don't know, then you can just move around easier, I guess. But it's been pretty good. So what I wanted to talk to you about this morning, I was doing Instagram videos, because that's what I do, right? So at some point I wanted to go into the television truck. And I walked into Helen and I asked her, hey, what do you think? Can I just tape? And she's like, yeah, you just go in there and just tape. So I went in there, and there's two trucks, and I went in there and I went into the truck where there's the Chinese production. So I taped it, it's all good. And then I walked around and I wanted to just, you know, have a little bit of a shot of the truck and the outside. And then there was someone saying there, of the other truck rather, like, what are you doing? Okay, I'm taking a video of the truck. Yeah, but we're not sure if that's okay. So they went to ask if it was okay that I would upload the video footage that I did so far. And we asked someone, it's like, sure, it's fine. And then I got a tour. I actually got a tour into the bigger truck, and the big truck, it is insane. There's just, if you want to see the pictures, I put them on my Facebook page. There's, by the way, a lot of pictures on my Facebook page on facebook.com/ShiverGaming, so go check that out. But I made pictures of like all the screens of a soundboard. They have like, okay, so it's the truck, but obviously it's a bit broader than a normal truck would be, because they kind of fold it out. So I was curious, like, how do you transport all of this? And apparently there's like in the middle, you can, I don't know how to explain this. So in the middle of the truck, there's like this line that can go up, so you can like fold it in. It was really crazy. It's a gigantic truck, and it's pretty insane the amount of production they can do with that. And it's only like we've seen the cables, obviously, well, I have anyways, and there's not that much cable going from the venue to those trucks, and it's like everything's coming through those cables. It's insane, it's nuts. So that was really cool to see. I also wanted to buy a different selfie stick today, because selfie sticks are nice. I actually really like it that I have one, but what I miss is a button on my selfie stick that I can take a picture with, because if I right now want to take a picture with a selfie stick, I still have to press on my phone, which is not ideal. So I had requirements for a selfie stick. It has to be tiny, because this one that I have right now is really tiny, so I can actually just put it in the smallest bag that I own and just take it with me without, you know, having a gigantic selfie stick with me. And I want to have a cable that goes into the audio jack, because that would mean that it would use the battery of the phone rather than having its own external battery that you would have to charge and whatnot, and I didn't want to do that. So and I bought this one for €2.50, and I did want to use, like, maybe spend €30, see if it's one that actually has all my requirements and listed and done. But then I didn't really find a proper one, and there was only like very expensive ones that didn't do what I wanted them to do. So that was really stupid. Didn't buy one, so I'm still with my old one that's slightly crooked. That's fine though. Look at all these trees. They put so much effort into putting trees here. It's nice. It actually looks quite decent. But yeah, so yesterday we also had a couple of beers. It was a lot of fun there. It wasn't really crowded in the audience still, and at some point during yesterday, Monday it was fine, but during yesterday at some point they kind of thought, you know what, production in the hall, we'll scrap it. So every time in between games, we actually, as in we in the audience, in the live audience, we could only see like the which upcoming match it was, so that the people on the panel, if you had the stream at home, you saw in the background the nice, you know, logos of the teams, of the upcoming teams, without having the picture, you know, the thing that happens if you have the other thing. But on Monday they actually did it differently. They did show two different things at the same time, as in the hall there would be a close-up of the person talking, while there would be the full panel screen for the people at home, so it would look real cool. And I really like that they put effort in that, and I noticed that on Monday, and then on Tuesday they just, you know, let's just not show anything of the panel in between games in the venue. So that was kind of disappointing. I do believe that they fixed that today, or rather they spent some more effort on it today. I hope so, because it was very disappointing. And I mean, there's already not that many people here. You kind of want them to feel like they're, you know, they're here and they're actually a priority, but they're like, it's not that, so it's not really a priority, so that's kind of a shame. But it was still really nice. I am just still walking around, by the way, it's fine. What else can I talk to you about? Let's see. Midnight snack yesterday was not as good as the day before, I think. I didn't really eat the day before, obviously, like I said, but yesterday there were spare ribs and lasagna and soup. And the dessert was really good. It was like Cassis mousse, and Weppas had a really nice way of describing it. Kind of tastes like butter. It was probably just a lot of butter with a lot of sugar, like all mixed up to make it all fluffy and stuff, but it was really good. I really like that. So hopefully there's a good midnight snack tonight as well, because I'm gonna go again, and it's extremely nice also after you had a few beers. They've come for a midnight snack. It was really good. Breakfast is also really good, by the way. Although they put cereal in normally you put cereal in a bowl, right? They put cereal on a deep plate. It's really weird and annoying to eat off, but there's nothing else, so that's nice. So not so nice. Anyways, this is already 7 minutes of vlog. I didn't know that I would talk for so long. I didn't think I'd have that much to talk about, so, but that's fine. Gonna upload it very soon. Hopefully I'll have another vlog for you with maybe different background. I was actually planning on doing it maybe directly when I'm arriving this morning, when I can still walk about the venue without there being loud sounds and stuff, and that might be a nice thing to do. But maybe I'll do that tomorrow, and I can show you a bit more of the venue itself, even though you've seen, of course, the venue already. Anyways, it's a lot of fun here. Even though there's not that many people, still the people that are here are awesome, and they're talkative, and they're very approachable as well. And I think that everybody that is here is having a good time. Talent seems to be having a good time. The games are quite good, although I believe that at the moment OG is kind of crushing Mneski, so that's kind of sad for the Mneski boys. But we'll see how it ends up in. It's of course elimination match, so it's kind of a rough patch there, but. But yeah, that's it today. There's going to be awesome matches. I'm going to sit and watch them. It's going to be amazing. Keep an eye on my Facebook page. Keep an eye on my Twitter at @CheeverGame. Keep an eye on my or on the Twitch chat reporter Instagram, because that will be the place where you can see content from me. And in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, to like, leave comments below of what you'd like to see, what you'd like to not see, stuff like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's end it. Bye bye.